everyone, this is Jennifer. It is November 24th, which is a Wednesday, 2010. I've done some alterations to my computer, so hopefully you don't see a reflection in my glasses. I've covered up the monitor, so I can't see myself, so I can't tell if I'm doing anything wrong. But it's to prevent the glare, so you guys can actually see me when I'm talking to you. At any rate, today's entry is the night before Thanksgiving, so happy Thanksgiving to those of you who celebrate. I know it's not a religious holiday, so if you don't celebrate it, it's by choice, kind of like me. I don't really like any Thanksgiving food, any of the food that's served typically at a Thanksgiving. So, and a couple years ago, my dad was homeless 2 years in a row on Thanksgiving, and prior to that, it was just me not wanting to eat on Thanksgiving and being depressed and not wanting to be around people. But now I kind of have a different take on Thanksgiving, and I don't really celebrate Thanksgiving because, one, I try to be appreciative of everything I have and everything I don't have on a daily basis. But aside from that, I really can't get my mind off of people who have less than I, who are homeless and who are hungry. And a lot of us, you know, we might feel hunger, but we always have the opportunity to fix that. We can always go get food, and it's not like that for everybody. There are people who are hungry and they can't do anything about it. So that's what I think about on Thanksgiving, and it seems kind of blasphemous to stuff your face full of food on a day when other people can't eat. So that's what Thanksgiving is to me, is just being grateful for where I am in life and realizing that at any moment it could all be taken away. At any rate, my entry today, I'm sorry I'm like spacey today. I've been spacey for a while. My video entry today primarily has to do with eating, and I told you guys that I've been tracking my calories on Spark People. And I've been doing that for about 3 weeks now, and I weigh myself every Tuesday. The first week, the first Tuesday that I started was the day I went to my weight loss consultation, which was the orientation where you meet the nutritionist and the dietitian. It was the 6-hour-long meeting. When they weighed me that day, I was 312, and that's not my highest weight, but my highest weight's 323. But 312 isn't far from 323. It's not hard to get to 323 from 312. But I left that orientation. I came home and immediately registered with Spark People and began monitoring. The first couple days I just kind of monitored how many calories I was consuming, and after that I started reducing my calorie intake, but still, tracking my calories. I was eating between 3,000 and 3,400 calories a day, and I got to where I was eating between 23 and 26. Spark People wanted me eating between 21 and 23, so there were days I still went over my calories, but it wasn't in the 3,000 range anymore. So the first week that I weighed myself, I was down to 306, and I thought, yay for me, you know, I lost 6 pounds. And I made a video on here about that, and I was fully prepared to attribute all that weight loss to, the gallbladder surgery and all the fluid I was probably retaining, and I probably lost it, and I knew that was what it was, but I had hopes that the next week, because I had reduced my calories so much, that I would see results. The next week I weighed myself and I was 309, which means I gained 3 pounds. Still, I was a little upset, but I still maintained my composure and thought to myself, okay, just keep going, you'll be fine. You know, you had a little weight gain, you'll be fine, keep going with your calories. I had a horrible, horrible binge day. I documented that on here. And I weighed myself yesterday, which would have been Tuesday, and I'm back at 312, which means I gained another 3 pounds. And it's not just that I'm gaining weight that bothers me. If it was like a half a pound or a pound, I would feel like, okay, I'm doing something wrong, But 3 pounds every week when I'm reducing my calories does not make any sense to me. It makes no sense at all. And there was like 50% of me that said, screw it, I'm done, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not tracking my calories. I'm not even going to care what I eat anymore because it's not working. Who cares? Why am I even trying? And then there's another part of me that says, you have given up every single time you've done this. Look where it's got you. Gotten you nowhere and gotten you to the highest weight you've ever been. So just keep tracking. Hopefully something will happen. Now, I am definitely going to bring this up with the bariatric surgeon when I meet with him on the 1st, which is 1 week from today. I'm so excited. That's actually like a life-altering day all the way around because I meet with the bariatric surgeon at 10:30 in the morning, and then at 4 o'clock that afternoon, I have an interview for a job that I really, really, really want. Oddly enough, it's within the healthcare system that I'm having my surgery with, so just at a different hospital. So I'm really, really excited. I really hope that my consultation with the surgeon goes well. I hope that he can provide me some insight into what may be going on. And I'm also very, very hopeful for the interview because I have exactly $1 in my bank account and 26 cents in my wallet. And yes, I still have bills to pay, but they're not going to get paid. Noah is helping me as much as he can. He's going to take care of some bills next week, and he's been taking care of the cats' stuff that the cats need. So, very grateful for that. But, the credit card bills are not going to get paid, and I'm really not going to stress out about it because things will work out eventually. All I can do is keep applying to jobs, right? But on the weight gain topic, I was talking to Noah about it last night, and he doesn't think it makes any sense either. And he has seen the foods that I've been eating. There's only been a couple days where I've eaten more than what he knows. I don't tell him everything I eat every day anyway, but there's been a couple days that I've gone over what I realistically should have eaten and maybe gotten to the 3,000 range. But even if that's the case, why am I still gaining so much weight? I don't get it. So, I did call my family doctor today. The office was closed, but I left a message and asked them to talk to my doctor and see if she could get me my prescription to have the colonoscopy done with a specialist because the colitis, I don't know if I really have colitis. The doctor that told me I had colitis was the doctor that did my gallbladder surgery. He didn't test me for anything. He didn't do any blood work. All he did was say, what are your symptoms? And then he said, well, you have to have colitis. It can't be anything else. And we all know that's a bunch of crap because it could be a lot of other things. And considering I've had these symptoms since August, and it's now November, and I'm gaining 3, 4, 5 pounds a week, that's not good. And I'm wondering if there's something more serious going on. And when you add that to the fact that I'm chronically tired, I'm just kind of worried. So I'm hoping that that I don't have to go into the office to see her. I'm hoping that she can my family doctor that is, I'm hoping that she can just give me the prescription or the referral to go see the specialist to have the colonoscopy done, which I'm not looking forward to having that done, but I'd like to get it done in December. And I'd really, honestly, like to have the sleep apnea test done too. So the way that my insurance works, it's kind of like a month-to-month thing. You have to meet your deductible every month. My deductible is like $570. So I have to spend at least $570 every month in medical expenses for it to even cover anything. And then once it does, it'll cover everything, but then I have to pay somebody, whoever bills them first, I have to pay them the $570 deductible. So I don't use my insurance very often. I try to usually do things out of pocket, but not working, I can't do that. So I'm trying to get everything so that all my appointments are in December, like going to see the bariatric surgeon on the 1st, and then on the 2nd I'm going to see an ear, nose, and throat specialist for my sinuses, because as you can tell, I'm still like really congested and haven't been able to smell anything for a year, over a year actually, and I'm having a lot of nosebleeds and stuff. So in short, I'm falling apart. And Noah always says that God put me together with spare parts, which I think is true, because I feel like I'm falling apart, and I feel like I have to get all new models of everything, new sinuses, got rid of the gallbladder, get a new stomach, all that kind of stuff. So, but anyway, so I'm having a lot of problems with food, and it's like, you just get so frustrated, and you just want to, like, punch somebody or whatever. Well, I'm kind of like running out of time, so I guess I should wrap this up. I just wanted to vocalize how frustrated I was, and I'm sleeping like a lot, and just overall not feeling very well. I've really been considering just doing an all liquid diet until the day I have my surgery, but I don't think an all liquid diet is good for you for months on end, and I probably can't have my surgery for months on end, especially if I get this job, because I don't want to get the job and then be like, hey, guess what? I need a month off. That's not going to fly. So I probably have to wait till I'm employed there if I get the job, I'm going to have to wait till I'm employed there for at least 6 months and then take like a short-term disability for a month so that I can still get paid but have my surgery and then go back. Right now my main priority is finding a job and keeping a job, because I haven't worked in almost 2 years, and to say that affects you negatively is an understatement, because it affects you on multiple levels. But at any rate, I'm doing the best I can, trying to manage and keep everything balanced. But I just wanted to make this video and let you guys know that I'm having a really, really hard time with food. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't know why I keep gaining weight, but I'm just going to keep trying and keep doing what I know I can do, and hopefully I will have progress somewhere along the lines, and hopefully the bariatric surgeon will help me understand some things, and if he doesn't have any suggestions, I may shoot an email to the nutritionist. In the program that I'm in, we have access to the nutritionist 24 hours a day. So all I have to do is email her, which is awesome, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Anyway, I will talk to you guys later, and thank you for tuning in, and as soon as I have my consultation, I will let you guys know. He's going to let me know whether I'm having the sleeve or the RYN, so we'll see. I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.